Hello everyone. So in this presentation, I'll be talking about the vision and impact of Ned Breslin. So I'll talk about his brief biography, about Tennyson. I'll also talk about his motivation, the challenges and successes encountered at Tennyson, as well as the prediction about his future work. Yeah, so first, let's talk about who Ned Breslin is. So, Ned Breslin is the CEO of the Tennyson Center for Children, which is a nonprofit organization based in Denver, Colorado. It's dedicated to helping children who have experienced severe abuse, neglect, or trauma. And he has been leading the center for the last 3 years during the time of the podcast. But before this, he spent 25 years in the water and sanitation sector, so he was previously the CEO of Water for People, leading efforts to improve access to clean water in developing countries. So he's also the 2011 recipient of the Skoll Award for social entrepreneurship for his leadership based from his work. And from the water sector, Ned decided to take a shot on a different sector. So in the later slides, we'll know what motivated him to do this shift. Now let's talk about Tennyson. So Tennyson Center for Children is a 112-year-old nonprofit organization based in Denver, Colorado. So it used to be an orphanage, and they are working with 300 to 450 kids and families, and they are helping children who have experienced severe abuse, neglect, or trauma, mental illness to get them back on their feet, to find their strength, heal, and reintegrate back to society. So as you can see, it couldn't be more different with the path that he had with Water for People. And they also offer a range of services, including residential treatment, day treatment, and outpatient therapy. So what motivated him to work with Tennyson? Ned's passion for child welfare comes from his own life experiences. So, both his parents are alcoholic, and his father was sexually and physically abusive. So, he didn't have a chance to deal with this trauma as a child. So, he focuses on giving back to the community. So, after decades in the water sector, Breslin sought a new challenge, and that allowed him to make an impact on the lives of children. So he was drawn to the Tennyson Center for its mission to support children who have experienced these traumatic experiences. And aside from that, he is driven by the opportunity to create a lasting change by providing children with the care and resources they need to heal, thrive, and build better futures. So he believes that no child should have to face the kind of pain and neglect that he endured. So this belief fuels his determination to make sure every child at Tennyson has the support they need to overcome their challenges. So, Ned Breslin and the Tennyson Center faced significant challenges in their mission to support these vulnerable children. So first is being severely underfunded and fragmented. So this lack of funding makes it difficult to provide consistent and comprehensive support to children in need. So many people don't want to confront the harsh realities that these kids face, and this lack of awareness leads to inadequate funding. So that's why in order to overcome this, they had to be aggressive in fundraising. And another challenge they encountered is with the opioid crisis, which has had a devastating effect in the families in Denver. So the epidemic has led to a substantial increase in the number of children being removed from their homes, and adding to the overwhelming demand for support services. So this stretches the Tennyson Center's resources even thinner. So, Tennyson's approach to this is to keep children in their homes whenever possible, while also providing therapeutic and financial support to these families so they can stay all together. And lastly is deciding which children the Tennyson Center can support. So the center has made a difficult decision not to work directly with kids within the juvenile justice system, because working with these children requires a completely different set of skills and approach. So uh, it would have required Tennyson to reinvent a whole new side of their organization. So to resolve this, they partner with other organizations that specialize in juvenile justice, focusing their own resources on the children that they are best equipped to help. Despite these challenges, Ned Breslin and the Tennyson Center have accomplished significant successes that are positively impacting these children's lives. So, example of this is the No Kid Waits program. So, under this initiative, Tennyson eliminated wait lists for children needing support, ensuring that every child receives the help they need within 24 hours. This is a huge accomplishment, especially in a sector where delays can have serious consequences for a child's well-being. Furthermore, Tennyson has also embraced innovative approaches to child welfare. So they're rethinking how to interact with kids, and an example of this is by focusing on keeping them in their homes and communities rather than pulling them out of their environments. So by providing therapeutic support directly in their home and working closely with the schools, they help the children to stay in school and maintain the stability in their lives. And lastly, Tennyson's strong partnership and collaborations. So they work closely with county governments and other organizations to provide the comprehensive support to children and their families. So overall, by focusing on immediate support, innovative solutions, and collaborative efforts, Tennyson Center is making a lasting difference in the lives of many children and their families. So for future potential over the next 5 years, the Tennyson Center plans to expand its model into multiple counties across Colorado, not just in Denver. So the goal is to show that their program can be successfully implemented in diverse contexts, ensuring that no child gets left behind or abandoned. So instead of sending kids to Denver, they plan to support local and eliminate the wait lists. Also, Ned's vision is to make the Every Forever Kid model widespread, which is a strategy based in the idea that no child experiencing trauma from abuse or neglect should be abandoned, and that this dedication should last a lifetime. So, by demonstrating success in a few key areas that they cover, they hope to spark a movement across the state and potentially beyond, where no children is abandoned and every child has a chance to overcome their trauma and succeed in their life. And lastly, Ned's commitment to community driven and trauma informed care means that this growth isn't just about expanding. So it's about creating lasting change by sharing what works and, just as importantly, what doesn't work with honesty and transparency. So by partnering with organizations and giving away their lessons and tools, Tennyson is enabling others to replicate their success. So if successful, Colorado could become the first state to fully implement this model, potentially spreading to other states. In conclusion, I presented Ned's journey in Tennyson Center for Children, his motivations, success, challenges, and even the future potential of his work. It's a powerful example of how personal experiences can fuel a lifelong commitment to making a difference. So, through his innovative approaches, relentless advocacy, and deep compassion, Ned is not just leading an organization, he's inspiring a movement that believes every child deserves a chance to heal, to thrive, and to reach their full potential, no matter where they come from or what they've been through. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and have a good day.